Good evening, everybody, and welcome to this evening's severe weather update on Thursday's significant severe weather threat. So, the Storm Prediction Center is maintaining an enhanced risk of severe weather across central northeast Texas, southeast Oklahoma, central southern Arkansas, central northern Louisiana, and much of Mississippi in the orange for Thursday. And this includes Dallas, Texas, now Waco, Texas, Lufkin, Texas, Alexandria, Louisiana, Shreveport, Louisiana, Jackson, Mississippi, Greenville, Mississippi, Memphis, Tennessee, and Little Rock, Arkansas. We have a broad slight risk in the yellow, including much of Alabama, and then a marginal risk in the dark green. And looking at the probabilities for severe weather within 25 miles of a location, this is already looking concerning for 3 days out, as we have a 30% significant chance of severe weather occurring within 25 miles of a location in the Dallas area, Shreveport area, Waco, Greenville, and Little Rock area in the red and hatched area. And then we have a 15% severe weather risk in the yellow area and a 5% severe weather risk in the brown area for Thursday. Now let's take a look at the latest model guidance on the ingredients for this setup. So starting at 4 o'clock Central Standard Time, Thursday afternoon, we're going to be seeing our very strong trough and jet stream moving across east New Mexico and west Texas, bringing a very strong jet stream. And as we go into the evening, this jet stream is going to become negatively tilted, or this trough is going to become negatively tilted, and the jet stream is going to get really intense across central East Texas, southeast Oklahoma, north or much Louisiana, into Arkansas. And this is going to be providing extreme wind shear across the area Thursday evening and Thursday night. And especially as we go into around midnight, we're going to be seeing an extremely powerful jet stream moving across Louisiana, Arkansas, East Texas, and Mississippi with a very pronounced negative tilt to the trough. And as we go into Friday morning, this gets even more pronounced across Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, into Tennessee. And even as we go into Friday, the pronounced trough is going to move east across Alabama, Tennessee, and Mississippi, leading to a very dangerous severe threat for Friday as well. Now, looking at the low-level jet, this is going to be once again for Thursday around 4 o'clock Central Time in the afternoon. A very strong low-level jet is going to materialize across East Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, southeastern Oklahoma, and it's going to rapidly strengthen, especially across Arkansas, Louisiana, and Mississippi as we go into Thursday evening. And especially Thursday night, we're going to be seeing a very strong low-level jet across Louisiana, Mississippi, Arkansas, Tennessee. And then as we go into Friday, this low-level jet's going to become even stronger across the southeast. Now looking at the instability, once again starting Thursday afternoon around 4 o'clock Central Standard Time in the afternoon. Once again, this is the GFS model showing between 1,000 to 2,000 joules per kilogram of CAPE across central East Texas, much of Louisiana, south central Arkansas. And then as we go into the evening, the GFS wants to weaken the instability a little bit, but values of CAPE between 800 and about 1,200 remain across Louisiana and Arkansas into the overnight hours of Thursday. And then into Friday, the model wants to weaken the instability. So maybe that'll help with Friday's severe threat, because we might have a little bit limiting instability on Friday. And finally, looking at the dew points, Thursday, 4 o'clock Central Standard Time, widespread dew points in the upper 60s across East Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, western Mississippi. And going through the overnight, we're going to be seeing a very pronounced dry line push through central and northeast Texas. This is going to be sparking the storms. And then going into the overnight Thursday around 10 o'clock, the dry line extreme moisture are going to push across Louisiana, Arkansas, and Mississippi. Now, taking a look at the ingredients in another model, the North American model, for 4 o'clock Central Standard Time Thursday, we have the neutrally tilted trough bringing a very strong jet to Texas and Oklahoma, about 3 miles above the surface. And going into the evening, this trough is once again going to be negatively tilted as it moves across Texas. And then as we go into Thursday night, early Friday morning, we're going to be seeing a very, very negatively tilted trough, very strong jet stream across Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, Mississippi, Alabama, and Tennessee, producing a very dangerous, severe threat. And then, even as we go into Friday, the jet will only get stronger as it moves across the Mid-South and Tennessee Valley. And then looking at the low-level jet, once again, 4 o'clock in the afternoon on Thursday, intensifying low-level jet, East Texas, Arkansas, Louisiana, and Oklahoma. And then the North American model really wants to ramp up the jet at 850 millibars by 10 p.m. Thursday with a very strong low-level jet across Louisiana and Arkansas, western Mississippi. And then as we go into overnight Thursday, this is looking very concerning in the North American model, an extremely strong low-level jet across Louisiana, Arkansas, Mississippi. And this jet is going to continue to be very strong into Friday as well. Looking at the instability in the North American model, the North American model is showing more instability than the GFS, where this model is showing widespread cape of between 1,000 to 2,000 across central North Texas, southeast Oklahoma, southern Arkansas by 4 o'clock Central Standard Time Thursday. As we go into the evening and the dry line pushes through up and down Texas and central Oklahoma, the cape is going to be 1,500 to 2,000 joules. So storms will have no trouble initiating along this dry line by Thursday evening. And then when the low-level jet is ramping up, the North American model is remaining cape values between 1,200 and 1,800 across East Texas, Arkansas, and Louisiana. And even as we go into 3 a.m., 3 a.m., this is in the middle of the night. This is very concerning. We could be seeing the ingredients lining up in the middle of the night across Louisiana and Arkansas. And then once again, this model weakens the instability into Friday, but re-strengthens instability across Alabama Friday afternoon. And then finally, looking at the moisture in the North American model, widespread dew points in the upper 60s across East Texas, Southeast Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana. And as this dry line pushes through, we're going to be seeing extreme humidity across East Texas, Louisiana, and Arkansas by 10 p.m. Thursday evening. And then once again, the dew points are lining up with the instability and low-level jet in the middle of the night across Louisiana, Mississippi, and Arkansas. So if you live anywhere across the enhanced risk area on Thursday, prepare now for a severe weather and possible tornado outbreak, as the ingredients are coming together for a significant severe weather outbreak on Thursday. And briefly looking at Friday, the Storm Prediction Center is maintaining a slight risk of severe weather across much of Alabama, Georgia, South and North Carolina, Tennessee, and southeastern Kentucky for Friday as well. So make sure you're paying attention to the severe weather threat for Friday if you live in the southeast. Thanks for watching this evening's severe weather update. Stay safe and have a wonderful evening, my friend.